Today, Kevin and I, this might seem like an odd pairing, but it'll make sense to you. These two items were sent to us in a themed box from Angela and Reese in South Carolina. These are two products that are made in South Carolina. So we have Duke's Real Mayonnaise.
And I have Peanut Patch Original Boiled Peanuts.
So, yeah, that's gonna be
Interesting.
Very interesting.
That's not something we eat around here.
So the Duke's Real Mayonnaise, it's smooth and creamy, and it's made in Richmond, Virginia. It's www.dukesmayo.com. 1 tablespoon is 100 calories. It says
not low calorie.
Refrigerate after opening. It's sugar free. It is not a reduced calorie food.
No.
I think 100 calories, that's more than I think even regular. I don't know.
I've got some over there if you.
I don't know how many calories Kevin's is that he buys.
Do you want me to look real quick?
Sure, go ahead. Because I know I buy the light mayonnaise, and so my mayonnaise is normally like 35 calories for a whole tablespoon. So Kevin has the, what is that? Is that Great Value or Kraft?
This is the real.
It's Kraft.
It is 90.
90. So Kraft is 90 calories,
I think the Walmart one was about the same.
And so this is 100.
Yeah, I think we were out. I would normally get the Great Value kind, but I think we were out and we weren't going to Walmart.
Right. If we go to Meyer or Kroger, then we'll buy Kraft. If we go to Walmart, though, we will buy the Great Value because we like it. Yeah. Now, what I'm gonna do, Kevin is disgusting. Kevin's gonna try this just in a spoon. On a spoon, because he can do that. I cannot do that. So what I did was I toasted a piece of bread, and yeah, you go right on and do that. And I'm gonna try mine on some bread. But Duke's,
definitely different.
Duke's is supposed to be, I've been told for years that it is supposed to be like the best mayonnaise out there. And I'm gonna try mine. I have some bacon here. Kevin just made this bacon. And so I'm gonna try mine.
It's bacon.
Like a bacon sandwich.
It's good. It's definitely different than what I'm used to eating. The flavor's a little different. I think like Kraft Mayo has a little bit more of a bite to it, maybe. I don't know, I could go get it and just see.
I like that. You ought to go see the difference, yeah.
Should have just left it out.
Yeah, that way he can get a spoon. You ought to get a different spoon.
It doesn't matter. I'm the only one who eats this mayonnaise.
That's true. I eat the light mayonnaise. I don't eat this mayonnaise at all.
I'm literally the only one that eats.
And when I'm making like a salad, I use light mayonnaise. I don't, because for me, the light mayonnaise is especially good to use if you're mixing it in with something, because you don't notice it. Like if you're making potato salad has so many other flavors anyway that you don't notice it's light mayonnaise. You really don't. What do you think?
The Kraft is much runnier, kind of. It's I was gonna say softer, but that's really the wrong term for it.
This is some thick stuff. I like
this.
This
is very, very thick, almost like a jam. I mean, it's very thick. The Kraft is very watery. The flavors are a little different too. Like I said, the Kraft one, it has a little bit of a bite to it at the end, like almost like a vinegary kind of bite. It doesn't taste like vinegar, of course, but it has that kind of bite to it. Whereas the Duke's doesn't. I like it. I like both of them.
I like the Duke's quite a bit.
I will definitely use the Duke's on sandwiches.
Yeah.
And try it out long term, and we'll see how it goes.
I'm wondering now.
But it is more calories though.
Do they? I know. That's what I'm gonna ask. Do they make a light version?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be any good, because I hate light mayonnaise. Hate it. Despise it. On a sandwich.
I was gonna say on a sandwich, but when I mix it in with things,
then it doesn't matter. Yeah, but most of the time when I'm eating mayonnaise, I'm eating it on a sandwich, and I do not like the taste of light mayonnaise. I mean, not even a little bit.
I agree with you about the vinegar flavor. This does not have that.
Yeah, it doesn't have that little bite.
No, it's a very nice mayonnaise. So that's really good.
No.
This is what I'm concerned about.
We're a little scared. I know they're just peanuts.
So I have a friend who lives in the deep south. She she lived around Columbia, and now I think she lives further down south. But anyway, she had told me that, she said, Tammy, you won't believe they eat these things. She said they make these boiled peanuts, and she said they sell them on the side of the road, and they're bags of peanuts and water, and she said it's just the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. And she said, I wish I could mail you some because I would love for you to try them. Well, I guess she's never noticed that they make them in a can in the store.
And they might have these right here. We've just never ever looked for.
No.
We'd have never looked for.
This is the Peanut Patch brand, real Southern style, freshly original packed boiled peanuts. They have these in different flavors, apparently. Huh. Yeah.
Like hot and spicy?
I guess so. They're non-GMO, gluten-free, protein-rich, no artificial flavors or colors. It says, Meat Patch. He's keeper of the peanuttiest peanut patch in South Carolina. Patch picks them, tastes them, and makes sure every single can is jam-packed with the South's favorite snack. The serving suggestions, if you're curious, it says delicious chilled, heated, or right out of the can. So we're going to try them right out of the can for you because that's easiest. I mean, why not? Storage instructions: once opened, peanuts can be refrigerated in an airtight container for up to 5 days. So
they're basically just peanuts boiled in salt water. Yeah.
They are distributed by McCall Farms in Effington, South Carolina. A 4th cup shelled, or 36 grams, is 100 calories. So I have this bowl here. Okay, so it looks like
wet peanuts.
It looks like wet peanuts. It looks like when you get it looks like when you would go to like Texas Roadhouse or something and you have the big bins of peanuts. It just looks like those same peanuts but in water. That's what it looks like.
It looks like they'd be slimy, but they're just wet. So open it up.
Oh, that opened really easy.
Weren't expecting that, were you? I was expecting to be some crunch to it. They are smushy mushy. Like wet bread.
Like a potato. It's the texture of a potato.
It's softer than potato, isn't it? I think it is. At least that one I got was.
I think it's the texture of a potato, like when you make, when you get on your potato soft enough to make potato salad. That's, I cannot believe you're gonna eat another one.
No, I'm gonna feel it.
It's wrong. It's just wrong to have. I love, one of the things I like about peanuts is the texture.
Yeah, crunchy.
I like the crunchiness. For it to be, it's wrong.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's very, very strange.
Flavor-wise, it tastes like a very bland peanut with a little bit of salt. Mm-hmm. But it also has that shelly kind of flavor to them too.
Yes.
Like the shells have pushed their flavors into the peanut.
Yeah.
So the flavors, I can live with the flavors.
Yeah, the flavor, yeah, I can live with the flavor.
But wow, that texture. I was not expecting it to be that soft, but I bit into that and it was like...
Yeah, it's just wrong. It's like sometimes you talk about astronauts, and you know, astronauts have to have their food a different way when they go into space, and you talk about, oh, could you eat it that way because it has to be a certain way. This is one of those things where it's like you could, but would you want to? No, you wouldn't want to.
I guess if you were raised on them, you would just be used to them.
I think you would.
Matter of fact, you would probably eat a crunchy one and go, this seems wrong.
Yeah, it would be exactly the opposite.
Yeah.
As far as flavor, they're ugly as can be.
Oh,
I mean, they look horrible. It looks like something, we won't go what it looks like. We won't go there. It looks really bad though. I'll take a close-up picture for you.
Because you want that.
Yeah, because you want to see that at the end of the video. I just can't handle it. It's just the texture thing because it really is like a soft potato. That's what it's like. So we're gonna have to. We'll have to get Andrew to try these. I'll put these in a container and we'll get Andrew to try these because I know that Andrew's never tried them before. So. Ashley would take one look at that and be like,
she wouldn't even touch it.
Oh, there would be no way. She wouldn't even want to put her finger on one.
No.
And you know, some people are opposed to like putting their hands, they don't like putting their hands in a pumpkin because that grosses them out. This would have that same effect on you. If you don't like to touch slimy things, you're not going to want to even touch.
Wet.
Yeah. You're just not going to, it just seems wrong. So anyway, thank you so much to Reese and Angela. This was, I know it was an odd assortment, but it was very fun to do. And I'm so glad that you sent these for me to try because I didn't know when I would get to try them. Besides traveling to the South, I didn't know if I would get to try them. So thank you. We really appreciate it. And thanks for watching.